the Plane. Diapers on the Plane, episode 55. And today we're going to be talking about how you can avoid electronics in the car. 1. Don't watch TV. It's electronic. 2. Don't play with 3DSs. It's electronic. 3. Don't play switches in the car. It's electronic. And here are some things that you can do that is totally avoiding electronics.
You could bring a book and start reading. That can entertain you.
You can do road trip trivia, like there are 50 states, so what number of state is Mississippi, or what state is Florida? And a next thing you could do, you could play the drums in the car, like you could grab some pencils if you brought them, and then like bang them on the stuff that's in the car with you.
Or you could draw. You could bring some paper or a sketchbook and some markers, pens, or pencils, and you can start drawing or write things.
You can do brain teasers, like the person beside, in front, or in the back of you can tease you, and you can try to solve a riddle that they tell you, or they can make you think really, really hard for a brain teaser. Or you could play a game like rock, paper, scissors.
So those are games you could play with your hands. Here are some other ones. There's this game, Thumb Wars. It's called Thumb Wars because where you put your hands like this.
Yeah, and then you do war with your thumb, and then whoever gets it down for 3 seconds wins. Or you could do quizzes like what is the largest state in the United States? What town is the Mississippi River in? Or another thing you could do is you could talk to each other. Just saying stuff. Yeah, talking to each other, like doing jokes on each other, or talking. You can do that. It's really good thing to do because you can start a conversation, and then that could go on for really long in the car.
Or for more hand games, they're like rock, paper, scissors. There's it's called Fire, Ice, and Water. This is fire, and this is water. It's kind of like a wave. This is snow. So snow beats water because then water freezes, and fire beats snow because it melts the snow, and water beats fire because it puts out fire.
Or if they say you can, the person in front of you, you could play with their hair. That's something really good because you can braid their hair, you can put it in ponytails, and you can do that a lot, and it's very amusing. And it's really fun to do because you get to do all sorts of designs with the person's hair. And you can look out the window and play a game. Like there's a cloud game. So you look at the clouds in the sky, and you look at their shapes, and you tell them their shapes, and you tell the person the shape you see. Yeah, you can look in the sky, and then whatever shape the cloud is, you can say ooh, that cloud is shaped like a turtle, or that cloud is shaped like a duck.
Or you could do races. Whoever can find the first shape of a cloud first. So the next one on looking out the window game.
And then there's this really fun game we love to play in the car. Absolutely so much fun. It's called the alphabet game, and you have to look out the window. You can't do this in the car. You look out the window and you find and you have to find all the letters from A to Z, like on billboards or license plates, and you have to do them in order. Like you found an A and a B, and then whoever gets to the last letter of the alphabet, Z first, then that's the person who wins. And that is a really, really fun game to play because it goes on for so long. Yeah, and it's really fun because I don't know, it's really amusing and fun because you get to look out the window, and you get to open your eyes, and you get to see, and you also get to see a lot of cool stuff if you do that, so you don't have to be looking on the turn. You get to see really cool stuff that you drive past.
And there's another one, I call it the Roadcast. And it's called that because so you can look in front of the road, and if there's a hill, or there's work up ahead, or a downhill, you could look up there, and then you could say, the Roadcast today. There seems like there's gonna be a big hill. Or you could even say, it looks like the road's gonna be a bit cracky and bumpy. Or you could say it's a bit zigzaggy.
Like a TV channel?
Yeah, like a TV channel.
And then of course you can use your eyes and you can play all the games like...
You can even play this game called I Spy. So you look out the window and you could say, I spy, and I'm looking at something that's green. You say what you're looking at, and then the other people that are in the car that's not you will try to find what it is, and you try to describe what it is, but not too much that they know what it is. So they have to try to look for it and see what it is.
So how do you describe it? You like what color it is. So if it's like a sign and it's red, you could say, I spy with my little eye something red with letters on it, something like that. And the other people in the car try to guess what that is. Yeah, and what shape it is, what color it is, all that stuff. And then there's one more thing that we love to do. You could always sing songs in the car. I remember we like choose a song, like your favorite song, and then you can sing it. Like we like do in the car a lot. We watch this movie called The Never-Ending Story, and we always sing The Never-Ending Story. And these are a bunch of things you can do in the car and avoid electronics.
But there's one more called Carobots. You find things in the car, like you find water bottles and things to poke holes into them. You find a bunch of different things and you stick them together. You try to make art out of them.
Yeah, like a person or something.
Yeah, or...
Yeah, pretty much we only make really like Carobots. Like...
There's also one more game. It's a singing game, and it's a singing game. So what you do in the singing game, is there's a judge, and we all sing a song, and whichever is the best, the judge picks, and whichever is the best song wins.
And these are like a ton of things you can do in the car and avoid electronics, and they're all super fun and amusing, and you can do them all the time until you finally stop. And when you have fun, then time it seems like time flies by really fast.
You could hum a song and other people could try to guess it.
Yeah, so these are a bunch of amazing things you can do in the car all day long, and since they're really fun, it'll just feel, and we think they're really fun, so it'll just seem like the time goes by and then you're at your stop. And these are like a bunch of things, and they're really fun to do. We hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is Diapers on a Plane. Subscribe and like, and we hope you can try all these things out in the car when you do a road trip or you go somewhere. Bye. Subscribe to Diapers on a Plane.
Bye.
And don't forget, don't do electronics.